Wilson still pressured in the backcourt. Virginia Wesleyan no longer fouling. So let the countdown begin in the half court. It's Mike Salerno, one of the Amherst seniors. 10 seconds away from a championship. And for the first time, the Amherst Lord Jeffs are national champions. The 2007 Division III national championship goes to Amherst.
What a great moment for these guys. We touched on it in the open. They're seniors. How this is a collective group. How they've played as a unit throughout the course of the season. And as they enjoy themselves as the confetti starts to fall, they can jump around and be happy with what they did. All their hard work over the last 4 years for it to come to a head here tonight and win the first national championship in college basketball for Amherst has got to feel extremely good for this team. And I got confetti falling on me.
Now the 2007 Division III national champs, Amherst, taking the title from last year's champ, the Virginia Wesleyan Marlins, in the title game.
And really, Virginia Wesleyan has nothing to be hanging their heads about. I mean, they shouldn't be feeling the way that they're feeling right now on the bench. All of them should be up on their feet, shaking hands, because they had a great run and a great season. And they accomplished so much to get here. And as I mentioned beforehand, they're not going to have a clear understanding of how significant this was until maybe 2 weeks from now. And they'll sit back and say, you know what, we did have a nice run, fellas. We did accomplish a great deal. It's hard to climb the mountaintop once. It's even harder to get back there again the following year. And you see the raw emotion out of Coach. What a trying year it's been for him physically with the injuries, as we touched on, Carter. But even more so, wanting it so badly for this senior class to be able to experience this.
For the Amherst grad, class of 1975, in his 30th season as the Amherst head coach, David Hickson gets the Hoist the Championship trophy in 2007, delivering the first ever men's basketball national championship to his alma mater, Amherst College.
And you're hearing the crowd behind us. They're chanting Coach's name. And what a special moment. Do you know how unique it is? We talked about unique moments. But to be a player for a university, and then to be able to be the coach that leads that team to a national championship. Very rarely does that actually happen. And you mentioned 30 years as a coach at Amherst for the Lord Jeffs. That doesn't even mention the fact of his playing years there. And what a great feeling it must be for him, and a great sense of reward for all his hard work over that time period to be able to deliver the hardware.
The winningest class in Amherst basketball history gets to go out not only with a bunch of wins, a bunch of records, but they get to go out with the NCAA championship. What an effort from Amherst. We talked about them wanting to execute, play a half-court game. Well, they got the big lead play in the half-court game, end up with 80 points in a 13-point victory.
And even more impressive, I think, is how they really hindered the ability for the Marlins to do what they have done all year long, and that's score close to 80 points. And they get 67 tonight, but it came 67 the hard way. They did not shoot the ball extremely well from the field. They hovered around that 40% mark for much of the game, when on the year they were shooting 49%, so close to 50% as a team. So I think defense is what wins championships, and defense tonight is what led Amherst to the national championship.
An 80-67 win for Amherst over Virginia Wesleyan. For Sean Farnham, producer-director Chris Glass, and our entire CSTV crew, I'm Carter Blackburn. For more, log on to CSTV.com. This has been a presentation of CSTV College Sports Television, the experts in college sports. Amherst, the 2007 Division III NCAA champs.